Hello everyone, it's Alicia. So for my second career profile, I have chosen marriage and family therapist. So the organization that I found that offers therapy for marriages and families was the Delta Clinic. And yeah, so I got the details there. So I don't know anyone in this career either. I'd have to ask around because I do know someone who works in psychology, so she might have connections. So yeah, and working environment. So in relation to the Delta Clinic, this is an organization dedicated to improving child and adolescent mental health. They are very family friendly and embrace a family-centered approach to helping children and families. So the typical work hours I found was 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, so that includes weekends. And something I noticed was that there was a few qualified professionals that work at this clinic, and so they weren't just marriage and family therapists, but there was also clinical psychologists and a mental health social worker, so lots of career opportunities in this organization. So typical stresses. So this field is designed to help people with the problems and worries they have in their married and family life. So what I was thinking when I was looking for stresses online or on the internet was that marriage and family therapists meet with a lot of clients daily, and I think some issues I realized are very serious and takes a lot of effort to resolve. So something I wrote down here was that it can definitely be emotionally taxing and draining. And something else that I thought of when I was looking at information for this field was that there will often be clients that will choose not to follow the therapist's advice, and seeing that families suffer needlessly as a result will also cause a lot of stress and heartache as well. So as for typical benefits, I wasn't able to find any typical benefits for this position, unfortunately. I'm sure there is some, but something I did find was that many people don't consider the emotional stress that marriage and family therapy has on their professionals. So I read what was it? It was a study about stresses in family therapy. So hopefully that isn't the case where I live, but we'll see. So common job tasks. So this was very exciting for me because this is the career that I really want to get into at the moment, and I'm sure, so the more I learn, because I'm doing family relations and, what's the other one? I've drawn a blank. Family relations and parenting, that's it. Yep. So, and the more I learn about these things, the more I do want to get into this career. So this is my number one right now. So common job tasks include speaking with clients about relationship issues and providing them with support. Marriage and family therapists help couples and families improve communication skills, conflict resolution skills, and problem-solving skills. They are also responsible for helping their clients understand how the family functions as a unit and how personal actions can affect others in their family and outside of the home. And something I found that I didn't really know about, but it makes complete sense, is that they also treat child and adolescent behavioral problems, grieving, depression, and anxiety, infertility, substance abuse, etc. So yeah, so that's a lot of, and there were a lot more things too, I just wrote down a few here. So as for educational requirements, I found that this position requires an undergraduate degree in counselling, psychology, sociology, or social work. And it also requires a master's degree in counselling or marriage and family therapy. And it may also require additional licenses. I wasn't able to find the name of them, but when I was looking through different web pages, it seemed that there are extra licenses that you need for this position. So, as for salary range, the lowest I found was $49,000 a year in Australian dollars, and experienced, which may be 5 years and or over in this profession, was 69,000 Australian dollars. So it's a lot better than the career I chose a few weeks ago, and it's definitely doable, especially if, you know, my future husband's working too, or just like someone, no, not someone, like whoever, if someone else is working as well that can also support a family, then I think that is very doable. And as for miscellaneous career information, I was able to find some extra information, and I found that there are actually many different clinics and organizations that provide different services. So I found some clinics may cater specifically to couples, while others may focus primarily on children and adolescents. There are many opportunities and many people who pursue this profession who decide to open their own businesses. So as I was looking at this, and also just thinking about what I want to do, is I think if I'm not able to find a career where I live, then I could just open my own business, because that's something that I've been considering as well, so it's definitely an option for me, and maybe for anyone else who's interested in this profession. So that's the end of the document, so I think that about wraps it up. And if you have any questions, just leave them down below or just contact me. So thank you.